There's a bunch. I'll mention some of the cooler ones in a second. One that we did, our go-to was just we would teach a free English class, which isn't super effective. It was good. It built rapport with the community and stuff, and we met some cool people doing it and provided service, taught them free English, from American, and that's expensive for them to talk with an American, to pay for that mentorship. So that was a service that was our kind of go-to. Like I told you, we rebuilt communities that burnt down, which was fun, crazy. One day, like we were rebuilding a community across the river, and I had a big sledgehammer. I was breaking down some old brick stuff with this other guy that was helping out, and I was walking through the broken bricks and everything, and my foot sunk down up to my knee. It was an old outhouse that they had, so I stepped into like human waste from like months ago up to my knee through broken glass. I was in shorts. Yeah, I'll show you a picture of that, dude. It was so gross. And so like all these Vietnamese women came out with buckets, just throwing bucket after bucket on my leg, which is just covered. So it cut my leg up, and then I had to my shoe was getting suctioned at the bottom, right, as I was trying to pull it up. So I had to arch my toe up just so my shoe wouldn't fall off. So I got all these Vietnamese ladies running with buckets of water over my leg. Still didn't come up, so I had to wash in their nasty river, which was like full of trash. So that was exciting. Another service opportunity this is one that other people can do, is rebuilding houses, kind of like Habitat for Humanity. It was really cool, actually. So an American family invested in the material, like lumber and nails and stuff, and came over and we reinforced the stilts on this old lady's house, this old grandma, her house, and we tore off her roof and built her a whole new roof. She lives out on the water, so that was a cool service opportunity. So I rebuilt that house with that family, and then years later, their son who was there actually ended up going Vietnamese speaking to Cambodia. So it was so cool. Yeah, I was meeting with him in the MTC, and in his broken Vietnamese, right, he was just learning. We figured out that we had met in Cambodia when on that service trip. So 2007, we were serving together, and then probably 4 years later, he ends up getting called to that same mission that he went and served at with his family. Such a small world. Yeah, that was so cool. Also, your service project, donating eyeglasses. There's actually a charity. One of my good friends posted it on Facebook. They're collecting more glasses, which is really cool. And like I said, we know the Dr. Call, that goes and takes them out there and does free checkups and tells them if they're nearsighted, farsighted, if they need surgery, and he directs them where to go to get free. They have a clinic that does surgeries there. So really cool opportunities. There's a lot of stuff in agriculture. LDS Charities does a lot with building water pumps, building wells and getting fresh water to the people out there. They also teach them agricultural techniques to get a higher crop yield with their rice. Yeah, really cool. We also donated mosquito nets, rice, oil, cooking oils. There was a big flood 2 years ago. We went out and distributed a bunch of food and stuff to those families that got affected by the floods. And like I said, they're such a kind people. They're so appreciative of that. Feels good to serve them. So a lot of service opportunities over there.